nice cool breeze coming through here. Something is up. Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Alan Stewart and welcome to my channel. So today we are hiking up Mt Wellington all the way from the city of Hobart. I've got a few friends with me over there who I met at the hostel, so there's Alex and Michael. So yeah, just a quick hike up the mountain, just one night. We're just gonna see how we go. We don't know where we're gonna camp yet, but we have a good idea of like where the trails are. I've downloaded a map on my phone. So yeah, we're just starting this hike at the Linear Park in Hobart. So that's kind of where the trailhead starts. Excuse me. And we're going to be walking up towards the Cascade Brewery and a few historic sites along the road. So yeah, this track just follows the river which comes down from Mt Wellington. So there's Mt Wellington, also known as Mount Wello or just Wello or the mountain. That's what the locals refer to it. So we'll be walking up there today. Well, this is a pretty easy walk at the moment. It's all pretty flat. Nice walk through the park. I think we'll smash out this hike up Mt Wellington. Yeah, it's about, I don't know what the temperature is today, but it feels like it's about 28 degrees or something. When you think about it, or at least when I think about it, hiking is a really good way to lose weight and get fit and strong. So for one, you're carrying heavy loads and you're using your legs a lot. You're walking up mountains, you're getting strong legs. Two, it's a bit of cardio. And three, you're always at a calorie deficit, so you're always going to be burning calories. And then if you were doing that for a few days on end, you'll lose a lot of weight. At least for me, it's a great way to lose weight. So if you look behind me, there is an old historic World Heritage site called the Women's Factory. If you're doing this walk, maybe allow yourself a little bit of time to check it out if you're into history. I didn't allow myself enough time, but if I do get time on the way back, I might check it out. I don't know if you can see that, but I might zoom in when I edit this video. But there is the Cascade Brewery up there. That is our next walk by, maybe.
Alright, this is Cascade Brewery, the oldest brewery in Australia. Actually the oldest brewery in Southern Hemisphere. It was built in 1824. The convicts actually built the first 2 stories of it. And then the 1927, the last story was put on. That's why both dates are on there. And that's all I've really got to say, but I know that after this hike, I'll be stopping in Cascade for a few beers. Came for a quick hike.
Yeah, a quick hike. He just wanted to go to the brewery and have a few beers.
Can you imagine how hard this would have been to cut for the convicts? This is all hand chiseled, and they had to carry it from Hobart.
So just past the Cascade Brewery, you'll see these big hops tanks, I think. And then you'll see a road called to Old Farm Road, and then also a sign saying to the Cascade Walking Track. So that's going to be the official start of where the hike starts. So here we are, the Cascade Walking Track. This is the official start of the hike. So we're just doing our first uphill right now. Still pretty easy, it's not so bad actually. Hey Michael, how heavy is your pack?
Oh, not too heavy. 15-16 kilos.
With food and water?
The food, 3
Yeah.
liters of water. It's gonna get only lighter.
Yeah. Mine's about 16 with 1 liter of water and food.
750 grams.
I think my base weight's about 10 or 11. It's way more than what I would normally take on this overnight kind of hike.
This is Alan showing us how to get water from a natural source.
You just get your water bottle and fill it up. But I've got a filter, so it should be really good.
Let the fish out, man.
Hey?
Let the fish out. Don't leave the fish inside.
No, that's for later, that's for dinner. So. Okay, so we just made it to an area called Fern Tree on Mt Wellington. We're about halfway up at the moment, and we just come to a junction where we can take like kind of any track we want. There's like a network of tracks here, but Alex is still with us and he's pretty keen to get to the top, so I reckon we'll just go directly to the top and take the main fire trail. So yeah, he can get up there and then get back down to the hostel in the same day. Me and Michael, we're gonna try and camp around here somewhere. We still don't know where we're gonna camp, but we'll figure it out later. So yeah, this track is relatively busy, especially on a day like today. nice warm day. It's a Saturday, and we've seen a few people riding their bikes, a few bike tours going, just a few people walking around, a few runners. So a lot of people come here. Well, it is next to the city, so why not? My bad, we were on the wrong track. It's the Myrtle Gully Track we're supposed to be on. But it's all good, you know, it's fine. Just found our first falls. It's a really nice cool breeze coming through here. It's very refreshing on a warmer day in Tasmania. So we made it to Junction Hut. We're just deciding which way to go up to the Pinnacle, which is where the view is, I'm assuming. We were thinking about going to Lost World, scrambling through here, but we might just do it in the morning. Alex is deciding to head back to the backpackers.
I might just go back. I didn't really pack for it, unfortunately.
Yeah, we did invite him if he wanted to stay. We've got enough food and enough shelter and everything.
I'm tempted. You may see me again.
Yeah, but he wants to go back before it gets too dark. But, which is all good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well enjoy. I'll send the helicopter up for these two if I don't see him again.
Always funny.
Cool, we're going to continue. Keep going.
I'll be soaked in it.
Yeah. Mosquitoes are starting to come out, so just taking some precautions.
Why not? I'm just putting it on to track the ladies. That smell.
It's odorless.
Bye. Bye.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Enjoy, lads.
Yep. We shall continue on Hunter's Track. So, environment's changing a bit, getting more rocks, getting some more view. Pretty much our first view since we've been climbing for about, don't know, 3-4 hours now.
3 hours, I reckon. Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah, almost to the top. Almost. Yeah, still don't know where we're going to camp.
Oh, not here, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh fuck, that's good.
I really don't know why, but there are so many helicopters in the sky right now. You think they'll be trying to rescue someone, but they don't look like rescue helicopters. There's like one there and there's like two in the valley. One of them's coming up now. It's just kind of so weird how there's just like so many of them at one time. They could be sort of like scenic tour helicopters. Yeah, the track is a little steeper than what I thought. Well, it doesn't look that steep at the moment. Yeah, the helicopters are still in the sky. They've been in the sky for maybe half an hour now. It's pretty annoying, in my opinion. Just trying to enjoy a walk and all I hear is just like helicopters in the sky. So in the end, we decided to attempt this Lost World track. We're just at least going to check it out, and if it looks doable, we'll do it. There's a bit of scrambling here. It's a bit hard to do. You do have to be a bit careful. This is it, fellas. This is the Lost World. Bit of scrambling here. Doesn't look too bad. Let's give it a go. See that tower there? That's where we've got to go. Hello. Okay, so we're indoors now. It's nighttime, back at home, editing this video. So I made the silly mistake of not fully charging my camera battery before I left to go and hike Mt Wellington with my mates. So here I am telling you about the ending now. So we did eventually make it to the top of Mt Wellington, to the summit.
where there's a car park and a viewing house and all that kind of stuff. We got there at about 9 o'clock and we left at about 3 o'clock, so it took us about 6 hours to reach the summit of Mt Wellington. We didn't end up camping overnight after all that, because by the time we got there to the car park it was already dark. You can't camp on the summit, it is prohibited to camp up there, and even if we wanted to camp up there we couldn't, because there's just like rocks and shrubs everywhere. The other option was for us to walk down the mountain somewhere to the natural zone where you are allowed to camp, but we couldn't find anywhere to camp. There's just basically bush on the side of the mountain, so there's not really anywhere suitable to camp. So I don't recommend hiking up Mt Wellington for an overnight camping trip. I would, however, recommend it for day hiking. There are a lot of hikes you can do all around Mt Wellington. Going up the Lost World was a lot of fun, and if you haven't been scrambling before up some rocks, it's probably a good place to start. So in the end, we just ended up calling a taxi to pick us up from the car park on top of Mt Wellington to take us back to the city of Hobart. I didn't have any accommodation booked for that night, so I just ended up sleeping down at the park at Battery Point. But it was all good, you know, I had all my camping gear with me. I just put out my mattress and sleeping bag in the park and tickety-boo. But luckily for Michael, he could go and sleep in the hostel because he still had his room booked. So yeah, if you wanted to attempt an overnight hike on Mt Wellington, you could do so, but you got to sleep in the natural zone on the mountain. Good luck with that, because we couldn't find any suitable camping spot, but let me know in the comments if you know a good camping spot in the natural zone. So thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the description below, not the description, in the comment section below. And if you're into videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now because I'm just tripping over my words.